I am live. What's up, folks? It's your boy Kyrie's Clark here talking about his soap operas on a Saturday night. Let me talk about my crazy ass Aunt Jordan. Aunt Jordan is nuts. She is. She truly is. She's a nut. She's a nut log. Like it don't make no sense how crazy she is. She really is. She's nuts. She's nuttier than a fruitcake, than a fruit basket. Um, but the question of the night is: do you think that Jordan will be killed off before she kills again? Is she going to be her next victim? Her next victim is herself. Like my thing is, why I'm disappointed with Aunt Jordan is I really wanted her to be a long-term foil for the Newmans. Like I know she's an older woman, so I figured that they would write her in a corner, but what she's doing right now, she's just doing too much. Like, there's no realistic way for her to get around it. Like, I'd rather her just, she should have just really faked her death and stayed gone for a while. That's what she should have done. And then they could have waited at least 3 months to 6 months before her next reign of terror. But now they're just writing it in a corner where the Newmans, she's going to do something to get killed off. And then the Newmans are just going to go right back on their high horse like they always are. Like this ain't, they're not going to learn anything in the long run. They're going to go back to being the insufferable jerks that they always are. And that's what kind of pisses me off because ain't nothing going to change. Nothing's going to change. Victor's still going to be Victor. Hey, Ambassador Sam, how are you today? Well, yeah, Victor's still going to be Victor, a bully. He's going to go around threatening everybody else in that town like he always does. And it's just Nikki's going to go back on her high horse, looking her nose down at everybody. And it's crazy because Aunt Jordan had so much more potential than that, I just feel. It's frustrating because Colleen Zink is a one-of-a-kind actress, but they're really just going to write her in a corner like this? Ambassador Sam says, very good, thank you. Awesome. Yeah. Like, come on. Do better. Like, I'm still hoping there's another twist to that story, and Cole's in on it. And hey, Double C, how are you doing? I hope you had a great Saturday night so far. Do you think Jordan's gonna be killed off or back in prison? Are they gonna send her to a federal prison this time, or somewhere to a separate prison, or is she gonna be killed off? Like, I don't mind. Like, in other words, I don't really mind Jordan killing off, burning down Victoria's house because I don't feel bad for Victoria at all. Like, yeah, she lost her house, but she's a horrible person. And she could build another house in less than 5 minutes. Susan says, hey, babe, hi, Sam, and double sick. Y'all, I'm dead. I am dead. I am going to stay forever being hit with that hey, baby. Hey, Tamika. How are you tonight? I saw you. I last saw you on Thursday stream. I was so sad I couldn't interact with you more because of reasons. But I'm so happy to see you here tonight. Yeah, it's been a good day. I talked to my aunt today. I'm under the weather. Aw. Prayers for my Tamika. I hope she feels good. I hope you feel better. I hope Jordan stays. But how will they go about it? Well, the only way for her to stay would be, and Double C says, hi, Susan. And then Tamika says, not feeling good. I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling good. Um, I hope you feel better very soon. Tamika's my girl. I love me some Tamika. Prayers for her tonight, for her speedy recovery. LOL and hello, Susan. I love my Jordan. She makes the show exciting. Exactly. I love her too. But she's crazy and she's going a little bit far. Like, I really wish they would just let her ride out. Let her just be smart instead of being reckless and so obvious. Like, I felt like now I'm starting to understand a little bit better of what Albert was saying when Albert said that like Jordan's story for going after the Newmans was weak to him because he's like, yeah, he was mean to her sister, but he was mean to a lot of people's sister. Like I feel like Jordan would have been better off if it was someone like in business related storyline and like really would stick it to Victor by going after Newman Enterprises and consequences that Victor will have to permanently live with. But with all of this, what Jordan's doing, Victor's not going to learn a real thing in the end of this story. He's still the same evil man he always has been. Tamika Roberts says, thank you for all the love. Of course. Of course. I hope you feel better, Tamika. Yes. Speedy recovery. But I do love Aunt Jordan. If you put Jordan and Sheila, that's a toxic mixture of cocktail. Those two are wonderful. Jordan and a Sheila, nobody in that town would ever sleep, ever. Queen Victoria is so mean. It's not funny. She hates Adam too much for me. Jordan is really a good actress. Colleen Zink is a flawless actress. I'm just saying. So I wish that she had more longevity, but I feel like they're writing her in a corner that she's not realistic for her to get out of. Spider Quick says, guess what, Kyrie's? What? Oh yeah, Spider Quick, I gotta talk about your girl in a minute. I gotta talk about your girl. I watched Days of Our Lives today and I was not happy with your girl, Spider Quake. We need more Adam on screen. Yeah, Adam, this week I thought the OCD storyline was handled very well. Hey, Dewan. And back to Peggy. Yeah, Victoria, she's a trip, but yet her daughter killed them all, tried to kill them all. Yeah, and she changed her mind at the 11th hour and barely changed her mind, I add you. And yet Victoria wants them to accept all of them, Claire in open arms. Yet Adam is still the devil. How does that work? I wonder, did Jordan want Victor for herself? Ew. Probably. And then Tamra. Hey, Tamra, welcome. And Dewan says, we need more Phyllis. We need less Phyllis. We need Phyllis in jail. Matter of fact, I want to see Phyllis Summers in jail, life with no possibility of parole. I would love nothing more than to see Phyllis locked up. You skipped my comment. I didn't skip it. I was getting back to it. Boomer Ice, I didn't skip your comment. I saw it. Because I'll tell you which girl of yours that I was upset with. I'm just trying to chapter this out. This is Young and The Restless chapter. Just give me like 3 more minutes, and then I'm going in on your girl, Spiderquake. I'm going in. Okay? You wait. Just a few more seconds. I want to welcome Tamra. And I wanted to say to the actor playing Connor that he did a good job in the role of playing that OCD character. Aunt Jordan is no one's victim by any stretch of the imagination, Kyrie. Well, she's her own victim. She's her own worst enemy. I got 2 on days, Salone, and yep, it's the second one. It's the second one. It's the second one. Jordan is on the prowl. She's not playing yet. Jordan is a dangerous psychopath of a woman. She needs to get herself together, though, by escaping. I just need Jordan to get a good escape route because I really want Colleen Zink to stay on my screen for as long as possible. I really do. But all right, now I got to say it. For Days of Our Lives fans, I am pissed off with Clyde and Officer Goldman. They both need to get what's coming to her. To coming to both of them. They both first of all, Ava Vitale is dumb as rocks. Why did she let him go? Why did she let her stupid men kidnap Steve and John when they should have all ganged up and kidnapped stupid Clyde? Yet she let stupid Officer Goldman put her nasty arms around them. And then Officer Goldman had the nerve to say, oh, don't worry, Tripp is going to be dead. Well, if Tripp is dead, that means my Wendy is dead. And that is a problem, Officer Goldman. So Officer Goldman has herself an enemy she cannot afford to have, okay? I will make her life miserable. Ask Betty. Last time on General Hospital fans, they would know when Betty slapped my Ava, I went out of my way to have Betty deported. And I had it with a smile on my face. And she's living in hell every single day. So, Officer Goldman, you gonna get yours. And hell no, I don't care about Tripp. It would be nice if Jordan can come back out. Absolutely. Victor's gonna marry Jordan. I'm afraid for Michael's life this week on YNR. I'm not. He's been boring for years. Add more Goldman on the show. No, Goldman got to leave the show right now. It's time to spring forward and lose 1 hour of sleep. LOL, I had Dimitri deport. I don't care about Dimitri. I don't give not one damn about Dimitri. I care about my Wendy. Okay? That's my Wendy now. She has her dead up in there. Wendy's talking about, and you got Passions canceled. What year was Passions even on? Was I even alive then? No. Absolutely unacceptable what Officer Goldman is pulling with my Wendy. Oh, I hate her so much. I want her killed off the show. So, she overstayed. She makes an excellent henchman for EJ, Kyrie. No. She got to get got. She got to get got. She got to get what's coming to her. A stupid Officer Goldman. And she's not even hot. So I don't know what Spider-Quake talking about. It was on 99. Hey, you're going to have to report that broken like button on this stream. Hey, Becky! And ended in 10. Sorry, henchwoman. EJ's annoying. EJ Demira is annoying. And thank you. Yes, hey, Becky. Everybody hit that like button. That really does help keep this momentum going. And also, hit the like button if we need Officer Goldman off the show. Hey, CJ Love 18. Because we need her gone. She got to go. She overstayed her welcome. Wendy's trying to have Tripp's babies. Officer Goldman or Maxie Jones? Maxie Jones looks better than Officer Goldman. That's right. I said it. I said it. I said it. I said it. Yes, happy Saturday. Maxie Jones looks better than Officer Goldman. She does. Right, Darby? Maxie Jones looks prettier than Officer Goldman do. She always has been looking prettier than Officer Goldman. I'm just saying. Maxie could pull more dudes either. Because are you high, babe? Not am I high. Look, Maxie does look better than Officer Goldman. Okay? Officer Goldman, she's a sociopath, and she's kidnapping my Wendy because Wendy looks better than Officer Goldman. That's just a fact, too. Wendy Shin looks better than Officer Goldman. That's just a fact. Courage, do you do grass? No, I do not. I'm sober, and I stand by every word I said. Wendy Shin looks better, and Maxie Jones looks better. Maxie Jones definitely looks even better. Like, Maxie dresses better than Officer Goldman do. The only thing Maxie can pull more than Goldman are chicken wings, Kyrie. Stop it, Darby. That's just a cheap insult. You know that Officer Goldman can't pull the same men that Maxie do. And what show was Officer Goldman on? Days of Our Lives? She got to go. She got to go. ASAP. But sadly true. Yeah, does Maxie weigh a little bit more than Officer Goldman? Yeah, but she looks better in the right places. But however, getting on to General Hospital, yeah, look, Nina's my girl, but she's a little bit too desperate for Sonny Corinthos. I gotta finally admit it. You know, Sonny ain't all that. Sonny's not even half that no more. He's barely even an 8 anymore. So I'm gonna need Nina to remember that she's a bad chick that got a whole lot of options. A whole lot of men want Nina Reeves, okay? So she don't need no little crusty little short man, 5 foot tall Sonny Corinthos and his little mini me threats. And he want to be a little menace to society. He want to go sleep with a woman that switched his son's medication. Then let him. Go ahead. That's his problem. Let him be Ava's problem now, okay? Nina, you need to be a prideful woman. You got to do this for yourself, Nina. Stop it. What would you want? Would Nina want Amelia growing up to be desperate like her, begging for a man's attention, the way Nina Reeves has been doing it? Come on, Nina, step up. Valentine would do anything to get back with you, and you know it. Sleep with him, or sleep with Jagger, or sleep with Jason Morgan. He gets on my nerves. But Tamika says, love my girl. Get a man that would taste all of this beautiful woman. That's right. There's many men out there in the world, Darby and Albert included, would love them a piece of Nina Reeves. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm tired of seeing her beg for a man, especially a man that's deplorable like Sonny Corinthos. Because, ladies, are you going to go lose your mind over Sonny Corinthos in the year 2024? I'm not judging, by the way. That's just a question to the ladies in my chat room. Is anyone going out of their way to get with Sonny Corinthos in the year 2024? I didn't think so. That man is past his prime, and Nina still has some life left. Yep, Susan said, ew, no, exactly. That's Susan's vote. How about you, Becky D? Are you going to lose your mind over Sonny Corinthos in the year of 2024? Some people inner beauty outshines even the prettiest outsides. Exactly. Sonny's not worth it, please. He's the last man on earth. Won't take him. You go, girl. And yes, Nina still has some issues she needs to work on. As a Nina fan, you're my friend, Kyrie's, but that was a stupid question to ask women. Why was it stupid? Who's going to lose their mind over Sonny Corinthos? And then Becky D says, nope, not losing my mind over anybody. Exactly. It's not worth her. Sonny Corinthos is not worth her dignity any further. All right? No further is Sonny Corinthos worth dignity. Nina Reeves has options. She still has a lot to offer. She needs to work on herself. Spider, I heard in WWE need to put him in WWE 2K24. Oh yeah, about Brock Lesnar. I mean, he could retire. I mean, his mystique is kind of gone. He has one more good match left into him with Gunther, and then he can go. Like, that's my opinion. We don't really need Brock Lesnar anymore. A statement never uttered by any woman in my lifetime. Becky. What about when Nina tried to steal Avery by inducing Ava's labor? First of all, she didn't try, she did. Okay? Secondly, we already know about that. She got sent to a nut house for a little bit, and then she got almost stabbed by Heather Weber, so she got released and freed. And then Rick Lanson tried to scam her. We got all that. But guess what? Nina Reeves is fine now. She's out and she's doing good. Nina worth more than begging behind a man who's been through hoop and loop. Nina walk and brush this man of he is not worth it. Exactly. Brush this man off. He ain't worth it. Sonny Corinthos is not worth it. Maybe they can, but put Brock in as a downloadable character, Spider. Nina must pay. Pay with what? She's already, her stupid daughter doesn't want nothing to do with her no more. That's a shame in itself. That Willow is too weak to stand by her mother. When she told, my thing is with Willow, she once told Nina that you're not going to lose me. When Nina said, I made so many mistakes, I'm just so scared I'm going to lose you. Willow held Nina's hands and said, you're not going to lose me. Yet the second she found out, she quickly snatched away from Nina and said, get away from me. Don't touch me. The second she found out. Okay? And Nina didn't break her promise to Willow. Willow said that afterwards. She said, could you just leave Kylie alone? After that, Nina already snitched. They put in women on GM in the new game better. And then Tamika Roberts says, Nina, pick yourself up, brush yourself off, and move on. You are worth the woman you are. You are, hey, I know that's right. Nina Reeves is a good woman. And Sunny and Sasha should be Nina's daughter. She should be. But she won't be, probably. Darby, a free downloadable content or put him in the next patch. They're talking about Brock Lesnar for that, but and I saw an old clip today. Y'all should consider bringing that up because someone brought that up in Albert's Live about when the old Jagger beat up Sonny. He sure did. He effed Sonny up. I watched that today. So y'all should Google that clip. It was worth seeing. Sonny Corinthos got beat up by Jagger back in the day. The old Jagger, not this one. This Jagger couldn't even get this. But who woman in their right mind would take Sonny, please? It looking like Ava might. Because that's definitely why Ava said, is telling Nina, oh, don't worry, we're gonna put a plan together to get Sonny back. To get you Sonny back. We're not gonna let that. She only said it to assuage her own guilt. Sasha, Nina, and Valentine should be living together on Cassadine Island together. Don't forget, with them together, they have to have that little demon Charlotte Cassadine. She got to be there. Because last time I checked, women like good-looking, ripped guys who can kick butt and have money. Well, please, Sonny's little blood money ain't good enough for him and his toxic attitude. But one thing that people are saying, that we're all saying, that Sonny won't forgive Nina, but he forgave his other baby mamas. But let's not forget, he treats everybody like crap. He treats them like crap. He once told Carly, when he thought that Carly and Sean put the hit up, shot Olivia, you know what he said to Carly flat out? He said, guess what? You're the mother of my child. She's the mother of my child. She's the mother of my child. But guess what? She dies, you die. He said that with no hesitation. Charlotte will be in a juvenile detention. If only. They're mad that she got probation. I'm like, you're lucky. They didn't send her to the crazy house. You're really stretching your Sonny hate, Kyrese. Because Sonny is a bad man. Okay? He's a bad man with a short temper. He's a short man with a short temper. That's what he is. And I don't like Nina throwing herself at him and thinking that she can't do any better than him, that she has to love him so badly. He's not worth her time. Yes, Sonny is, Kyrese. Susan, I agree with you that Sasha should be Nina's daughter. She should be. That would be a nice storyline, but knowing how those writers go, they'll probably make Sasha turn against Nina in order for that storyline to happen. Nina is nutty, very nutty. Yeah, Double C, Valentine picked the right one to play her daughter. That was a good casting choice, because no one else could play the role of Charlotte Nettie Cassadine but this Charlotte here. Nobody on any soap is completely innocent. That's true. Hey, Last Day! And speaking of, since Last Day just arrived, I'll bring up the Bold and the Beautiful. He's right that Hope Logan isn't really all that. So, Thomas, quit proposing to this woman every 5 seconds. Like, what's wrong with Thomas? Is he missing a chromosome or something? Hope Logan ain't all that, all right? She's not God's gift to men. That's Jessica Love. Jessica Love is all that. Susan meant Sasha. I know she meant Sasha. Valentine picked the right one to play her daughter. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're right about that. But, yeah, Hope Logan isn't all that. She ain't. So Thomas Forrester needs to get him some help and stop putting her on such a pedestal. Like, what has Hope Logan done to be on such a damn pedestal? She ain't all that. She ain't even half that, to be honest. Like, and she was kind of annoying me today. Why does she feel the need to defend Finn? Tamika says, hey, I love my Hope. I understand you love your Hope, but she's not all that. I'm just saying. Like, Thomas, stop proposing to this woman. If she said she don't want to marry you, she don't want to marry you. Hope would be an option if we were the last two people on Earth. Hey, my gorgeous Queen Jessica. I just mentioned you. Hope discovered electricity. Yeah, Hope is she is. And why is she defending Finn so much? Hope, this was none of your business, okay? Finn is a grown man. He's a good man, but he's a grown man. So he can handle his own business, you know? He really can. He can handle his own. Hope is stupid, Kyrie. Yes, she is. Hope Logan versus Maxie Jones. Yeah, who looks better? Mac, she for real needs to stay out of it. It's giving thirsty for Finn. Exactly. Let Finn work out his little marriage issues on his own, okay? Finn will get over his little sociopath mother's death. He'll get over it when he's good and ready to get over it. So Hope Logan needs to stop with all her shenanigans and all her, oh no, I'm so concerned about Finn. No, don't be concerned about Finn. Just be concerned about your daddy, okay? Deacon needs our compassion. Hope thinks she can finally steal a man from Steffi, Kyrie's. She already did that before. I guess Liam ain't good enough, so now she wants to get Finn. I'm like, Hope and her mother are nothing but trouble. But he will get over the death of his sociopath, all right? Sheila is a psycho. She wish she could, Darby. She sure wish she could. Just because she chose to be with a little psycho, Finn is an anorexic man who's nutty like Nina. First of all, he's not anorexic. Second of all, Liam ain't no real man, Kyrie. Well, we all know that. Stevie Wonder could see that. But it wouldn't, if Finn wouldn't be the same thing as Liam. LOL, DeWan. Look. But my thing is, it makes sense for Finn to have a heart a little bit. He's alive in my eyes. I'm not Stevie Wonder. Finn is a real man. Yes, he is. And he will get over his 9-toed sociopath mother's death. He will do it. I have faith in him. Like, he'll get over it. But Ridge don't need to be such a jerk either. I mean, Ridge is a real a-hole. Anyone who watched Bold and the Beautiful could tell that Ridge is an a-hole. Always has been, always will be. Like, he's a jerk. He better get over it fast. He will. Steffi and Mac and Mike could be good friends in prison. And Finn is probably a psycho in sheep's clothing, Kyrie's. Finn is a mama's boy. Ridge is the worst. Yes, he is. However, is Ridge wrong? Because you don't get to tell a man when he can grieve, when he could whatever. Finn need to get over it in his own time, which shouldn't be that much longer. I mean, and think about it from Finn's perspective. All he said was, he's a doctor. He wishes he could have been there and saved her, because doctors save people, not kill people. He would have known how to do that. All right, but he's not wrong. LOL. Like, maybe not, but the way he's going about it, Ridge acts so entitled, just like Susan said, and Ambassador Sam Fisher says, LOL, about B&B Ridge. He is. Ridge needs to let his grown daughter take care of her business. When I have a problem at my job, I don't call my mommy and daddy to help me. I know that's right. Ridge was too aggressive. Boo-hoo. He cares if he could have saved her. Who cares? Finn do. I don't. But, because first of all, Sheila is evil incarnate. So, they checked her face, but they didn't check the toes. So that's how I know Sheila's ass ain't dead. I agree with Finn. Finn and Steffi need counseling. Finn is a wuss. Stop it, DeWan. You want to talk about a wuss? Liam is a wuss. Remember when Liam fainted like a little girl when he hit Vinny with the car? Then they did a stupid rewrite that Vinny threw himself in front of the car for Thomas to be with Hope. But Liam is a wuss. Bill had to carry him because Liam fainted like a little girl. And that was hilarious when Thomas called him out on it. He said, yep, after Liam fainted like a little girl. Because it's funny, so many of us were saying that online, and then they wrote that line into the show. That was hilarious. No way Sheila is dead. Exactly. Evil like that don't die. My boss wouldn't let me. Lord knows I tried. True. Evil do not die. Sheila ain't going nowhere. But as for Luna, I really wish this... Oh, we ain't talking about Liam. Oh, now we ain't talking about Liam. Yet, every 5 seconds, you love to you were just telling me all about Nina's problems. But now we can't talk about your precious Liam. I'm calling my mama. Please. Oh, and with Days of Our Lives, now we had both Chanel and that other chick saying mama. I'm like, oh my God. I had to fast forward that scene. I just had to. I had no choice. But yeah, there ain't no way. What is that other chick's name? Derby 13, you can't handle your business? Nope, he said he wanted to call his mama. Yo. But seriously. LOL, mama. Mama, mama, mama. I mean, how many times has Chanel got to say that? And then Jason Morgan just proved, yep, Lonnie. That's her name. Thank you, CJ Club 18. I appreciate that. Mama sounds so ridiculous. Just mom. Who says mama? Lonnie. Days of our lives. Mama, 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 mama. I'm like, you're a grown, you two are some grown ass woman. Just call her mom. Have you seen, all right. I know I need my mom to knock. Yeah, that's funny. That is hilarious. But Jason Morgan proved my point like he always do. He just had to put Carly first. Why couldn't he go to Elizabeth? Why ain't he worried about Jake? Why ain't he worried about Danny? Never. He never cares about his kids. Never, never, never. A deadbeat disappointment of a dad. A sorry excuse for a man. Ugh. A man that don't provide or take care of his kids is a no good man. All right? No good. He's a murderer and a deadbeat. He should have stayed in that tunnel. When Finn find out Sheila is alive, what would be his reaction? He'd go right back to hating her. Right back to hating her. Good last day because I don't want to sick my mama on you. LOL. Jason is a good man. No, Jason is a deadbeat daddy and a no good man. He had Carly on the brain. And that's a horrible thing. That's a horrible excuse. All right, Queen Jessica, that's a horrible, horrible excuse. Jason Morgan is a no good man. You wanted Jason to go see his boys like that, all bleeding and stuff. Well, before he shot them, before he got shot, he could have went to go see his boys. All right. Why ain't he checking about them? Why ain't he asking about them? Huh? He should be asking about both of his children. That's all should be on his brain. He should be right now saying to himself, oh, I can't wait to get home to my boys. That should be his saying. Jason is a man who personally forgot, Kyrie's, who a personality forgot. Yes, no personality. None at all. Just a sorry excuse for a man. He just is sickening. He makes me sick. Honestly. I don't know how he has billions of fans when he don't deserve it. We got to see if it's our Jason and see what's up with who controls him now as Jacob. Yeah. Jason still has his head and lips up Carly's ass like always. Ugh, it's just sickening. That is just always the sight. Jason versus Danny, who's better looking? He's talking about my Danny Ramalotti, and Danny Ramalotti looks better than Jason Morgan. He does. I can say that proudly. Jason is a 6, Danny's an 8. That's my final answer. And I stand by it all day, every day, 7 days a week, and twice on Sunday. I hope we have a version of Pond Cat Lady. I am with Jason and Carly. I am not with Jason and Carly being together. Ew. I know. So gross. She just was finished sleeping, she's already sleeping with his nasty ass twin brother. Then Darby said, OMG, I'm not fighting over a woman. Good. Oh. Mm-hmm. It's the truth. It's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I'm gonna unsubscribe from you for that blemishy, Kyrie. So please, you'll be back, you old boomer. Yeah, no to Carly and Jason. Exactly. Carly needs another criminal of a man. She needs an other Jarly Nation. Oh, Dewan, please. Please stop with all your lies. And but that I want Carly back with Sonny, but GH is not letting that happen. So I guess Jason and Carly, Sam don't want him no more. GH killed that. Look, Sam don't want no one. Kelly Monaco is sleeping on the job. Well, Carly is a criminal herself. She sure is. Let me guess. Brennan Kyrie's? What about Brennan? Oh, yeah. Carly and Brennan. I still think she could forgive him. She forgave Sonny for shooting her in the head while giving birth to their son. I don't care if it was an accident or not. He still did it, and she forgave him. So guess what? She could forgive Mr. Brennan for almost kidnapping her. All right? He almost did. She knocked his ass down. So she'll be all right. Go get that vitamin D. And then, but on the Young and the Restless, I didn't get the comment that Nikki talking about she wants my Aunt Jordan dead. First of all, Nikki, your old ass should have been dead. Brennan is over just like Mason, Kyrie. So I refuse to believe that. He'll be back. Sam and Mr. Brennan. Sam's too boring to have anyone. Okay? Because come on. Hasn't Sam's character kind of ran its course? Like, let's be real. Has anyone else been thinking that Sam's character kind of ran its course years ago? That's just me. Like, would that really affect the show that much if Sam just left? Like, if she left town and wasn't mentioned, would her presence be missing that damn much? Yeah, Sam's been boring forever. She lost her spunk. She lost her need. She's not needed on the canvas anymore. I mean, I know her and Jason used to be a super couple, but that was like 10 years ago. That is over now. So I feel that Kelly Monaco would be rejuvenated if she's able to go on another soap. Like, can you imagine if we're able to get Kelly Monaco on The Young and the Restless? Imagine what we would do with Kelly Monaco if she was able to go on The Young and the Restless. I've been thinking Jason's character isn't needed. I haven't liked Sam since she slept with Lucky back in the day. Exactly. So, and that was before then. After they broke up, she became irrelevant. She was irrelevant before they broke up. Like, I'm just saying, she should have been killed off instead of Julian. Because Julian would have had a whole bunch of... Imagine if Julian was still around. He had more life left to give. I'm saying goodnight to all my lovely people. I'm not feeling good and going to rest. Love you all. Yes, we love you too, Tamika. Everybody say goodnight to Tamika. I'm just saying. Kelly Monaco, she would be really good on The Young and the Restless. They could try her with Nick. They could try her with Billy. They could try her with Chance. They could try her with, I could see her playing, pairing her off with Tucker. Susan says, I miss Julian. Yeah, me too. True. Once they broke up, Sam became boring. See, people, I probably think I'm an ass, but I don't understand why Jason Morgan came back. Oh, you're not the only one. And Sam and Dante are boring. Very boring. They're like watching paint dry. And I really feel like Kelly Monaco has been bored for years. So let her go on Young and the Restless and let her play Audra's sister. Sam and Audra could play sisters. Okay, that could be her first storyline, and Kelly Monaco could play a messy character like Audra Charles and sleep her way through some of the Newmans. That would be some juice. That would be a perfect place for her. Young and the Restless. Put Kelly Monaco on the Young and the Restless. All right? Because Sam has run her course. That would be a very good a place for her, because she wouldn't have no real place in The Bold and the Beautiful, but the Young and the Restless, that'd be perfect. In Days of Our Lives, she'd be Sam 2.0 on Days of Our Lives. So I really think she'd be good for the Young and the Restless, because she's still, even though she's mature, and then DeJuan said, Samantha, put her with Adam, Kyrie. I don't think so. Not Adam. She's going to leave my Adam alone. But she could have Nick, or, yeah, Nick or Tucker. I could see her on B&B too. Nah. Well, don't forget, The Young and the Restless and B&B are still in the thing, so she can make guest appearances on B&B, but I think she could be a great cast regular for The Young and the Restless. Sam and Nick, yes. I feel like Nick would be her best option. I'd take Jason over Joss and Deck's boring romance, and maybe she could play a foil for Phyllis. Why not? The brothers could fight over her, Kyrie. Now, Adam has Sally now, and that fight is finally over. Yes, Y&R, Adam and Nick both. Nah. Just Nick for now, and then maybe she could sleep with Jack Abbott. She could sleep with Jack Abbott. And Nick, Jack Abbott, then maybe Kyle. Even though she looks like she could be Kyle's mother, but yeah, Sam could honestly go. The hell with Sally. Sally, what you do today? Look. Ew, not Jack. Not the ew, not Jack. Why are you insulting my man Jack Abbott like that? Hello. She said, ew, not Jack. But I really do feel like she could shake up the Young and the Restless cast. They could use a cast shakeup again. So now that my Aunt Jordan's gone, is going to probably be leaving anytime. I think she would have a lot to offer them. A whole lot to offer them. And don't forget, she could be with Daniel too. After Heather the Heathen gets hers. Surprise it. Hey, David! Welcome. Everybody welcome David to the chat. How was your family time? Sam and Danny? I said Danielle. Kelly Monaco looks old enough to be Audra's mom. They could play mother and daughter, or they could play sisters. And Darby says hello to I haven't liked Sam since she slept with Sonny. It just got finished. Awesome. How was it? Did you have fun? I'm just saying, come on, Miss Kelly Monaco. We got some real storylines for you. If you switch over to Young and the Restless. Because your Sam character has ran its course. And since Danny wants to play, they want to play making Audra is taller than Kelly Monaco. Well, duh. She's a pipsqueak. So that's not really a surprise. It's not a surprise at all. They could certainly use her. She can maybe play a recast Tara Locke. Well, that's kind of a stretch. But I stand by that. That'd be really good. So from my lips to Lord's ears, Kelly Monaco, time for you to leave General Hospital for Young and the Restless. And then, all right, so if we can get So let's let them do a trade. Now, who from the Young and the Restless would you see on General Hospital? She could be a sexier Chloe. Please, we do not need Chloe in any way, shape, circumstances. We do not need Chloe. Matter of fact, yep. So who would we want to see switch from Young and the Restless that's been stale for a while over to General Hospital? Would we want to see Kelly Monaco as Jordan's daughter? Kelly on B&B would be bad. I mean, she has to go right. A Bald and Beautiful is an idiot. She has way too much talent to watch a soap opera in history. So yeah, so that's why Kelly Monaco is switching over to the Young and the Restless. Phyllis back as Nina. Absolutely not. Phyllis could just be dead, and Cynthia Watros is staying in the role. Chloe was already on GH. She already was. So exactly, we not doing that again. So who on the Young and the Restless? They still have Ronda Rousey in the new WWE 2K24. I'm gonna really I can't even think off the top of my head. I gotta pull up the Young and the Restless cast that we can trade someone who's never been on General Hospital before. So it'd have to be. Let me see, because obviously I'm not gonna say. Ooh, I know who. Wait, not yet, not yet. Actually, let me see if there's any other options. All right, I know who is could go on General Hospital for the first time. Sharon. I mean, like, because her character, they don't know what to do with her for a long time. So imagine, so we get Kelly Monaco, like, let them do like some sort of special. Kyle is easily replaceable. So at least Kelly. So I think Kelly and Sharon Case would Kelly Monaco and Sharon Case would be a good trade-off for each other, even if it's only like a temporary thing. Let the executives and things that we're gonna switch them out. We need Kelly Monaco to play a new character in The Young and the Restless, and we need that one. They could do that for a whole year and swap back. That would be very cool if they could switch. And then who would be Sharon's love interest on General Hospital? Would we want to see Sharon with Dante, or Sharon with Sunny, or Sharon with actually Sharon with Sunny might be interesting because Sharon is bipolar in real life, I think, and Sunny and Maurice Bernard is bipolar in real life. So that'd be kind of cool if they have Sharon playing a new character on General Hospital. I know we saw that happen with Jason Morgan. We saw Dylan and Sharon. They didn't really have that much chemistry. So, but Sharon and Dante, Sharon and Sunny, or Sharon and that'd be a really good trade-off. They're about the same because they're both legacy characters on their respective shows. So switching them out for each other, that would be a perfect idea. I feel that'd really freshen up in their presence because they're both big stars too. So their presence would instantly be felt. It's not like they would just be fading in the background. Oh please, not Sharon and Finn. Don't wish Finn on anyone. What would what would you do with Sharon on GH? It would be a lateral move for her to go from doing nothing at GH. Well, I would have her play a messy character again, like because I feel like the Young and the Restless they fixed all of Sharon's issues, so that's why she's fundamentally boring. But let her go to General Hospital as a wreck of a woman, and let her slowly let's get back to her struggles. Have her be a mentally unstable woman a little bit, a bad girl with an edge. And then she tries to turn her life around for Dante, but she ends up falling for Sonny or whoever else, and she could be a rival to Carly. I think Sharon feuding with Carly would be good. And then she could. What is Sharon doing now? On nothing. But that's Nina's character in a nutshell. Yeah, but let Nina and Sharon and Nina could actually become friends. They could be the new best friends in town. And let Sharon start feuding with Carly, and not just Carly, Elizabeth too. Let her feud with Elizabeth. I think she could be messy for Carly, Elizabeth. Well, Sharon can have Drew. God help. And Carly can have her Jason. Yep. They could have issues between Sharon and really come on, Prod partner. I really do. She should be a messy character. But different from Nina. She could be worse than Nina. And she could play Sasha's mother. She could be Sasha's long lost mother. That she faked her death. Sharon belongs in Genoa City. She belongs with Nick. Adam and Sally belong together. Can't stand Nick and Sally. Oh yeah, when Nick and Sally, those days are long over. Maybe Sharon could evaluate Drew. Now we would need her to go in as a messy character on General Hospital. Or heck, let them both, or matter of fact, let them both work double time. Yeah, Nick and Sally. Yeah, Nick and Sally, we don't have to worry about that anymore. They're long broken up, thankfully. Maybe being Sasha's mother could be it, Kyrese. Yeah, Sharon could be Sasha's mother. And that's another way how she's messy. That's how her and Nina became friends, actually. Because they both love Sasha, but Sasha hates Sharon's guts. But Nina slowly bridges the gap between them. And Sharon befriends Nina because Nina's helping her with Sasha. And that pisses off Carly that she's friends with Nina. So that's why they don't like each other. And then Sharon could end up playing Donna's stepmother. So let it be messy, because Sharon is messy. But when Sharon does something against Carly and Sonny dumps her, instead of acting all desperate and stupid like Nina do, let Sharon burn Sonny's house down. And let one of the kids be trapped inside. Not Avery or Donna. No, not Avery or Donna. One of the kids, I mean Dante or Christina, after she had the baby. Or Michael, or better yet, let Michael be trapped inside and Sharon burn the house down. Michael and Jocelyn could both be trapped inside and Sharon burn the house down. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm confused. This boomer has to go to bed, Kyrie. So good night, everyone. And Nina helped Sharon cover it up. And then when Sasha finds out, she's pissed off and is mad at both Sharon and is done with both Sharon and Nina. Then it turns out that Sharon isn't Sasha's mother. Nina is. Let Sharon stalk Michael. Yep, come on. We got some good storylines cooking. This is some good storyline action. All right, we got some juicy. They said, good night, Darby Summer versus Maxie. Maxie looks better than Summer Newman. Maxie looks better than Officer Goldman. Maxie looks better than all of them. It's just true. Maxie still looks pretty. Well, what you think about that, Jessica, wouldn't that be some good storytelling? That'd be some juicy story. Some juicy, juicy, juicy. I'm just saying, that's just off the top of my head. Get me in with the room full of writers, people. That would be some good TV watching. You said that because you knew I was leaving, Kyrese. Oh. Ain't nobody think about you, you old rusty boomer. Go to sleep. I'm so damn rude. I gotta be so damn rude. All the time, rude. Just rude. Rude. Go to sleep. You've been up all day. Jessica said, laughing my ass off. It's the truth. But let Sharon burn Sonny's house down with Michael and Jocelyn trapped inside. And then that would be good. Summer Newman. She could go. Rusty Boomer, you ping ball. All right, good night, Darby. Yes, you got your revenge. I'm a ping pong ball headed jerk. I'll be that. Not Michael and Jocelyn trapped. LOL, shaking my head. Uh-huh. Both of them. Get two of them for the price of one. Two of them for the price of one. That would be good. Sharon could basically be Sharon from YNR on GH. Basically, she could just become messy as a character everyone knows her as, but in a new environment. Also, dying in a fire is my greatest fear. Well, you're not gonna die in a fire. Just Jocelyn. Well, Jocelyn won't even be dead either. She just can't talk. Because the fire burns her lips off. So she can't even talk again. That sounds poetic for me. I'm just saying. I won't have to hear the sound of her screeching voice ever again. Never, ever. Oh, never, never. Laughing my ass off. What? Come on, Jessica. You know Jocelyn's annoying. Okay? Jocelyn's always been annoying. LOL, 2 for 1. It's true. Michael could sit there and act like a little bee. And that could just be good TV watching. It really would be. I would appreciate that storyline so much. 2 for the price of 1. That I'm here for it. But what else happened on General Hospital this week that I feel I got to talk about? Well, I know that Dante's going to survive. I know that I don't ever want to see Brooklyn wear that hideous dress again. I know that Brooklyn and Chase have no juice, no spark, no spunk, no fire, nothing. But I know that Olivia pissed me off with her wanting to be mad at Sonny for no damn reason. Like, if you want to be mad at Sonny, just be mad that he's a scumbag and mistreating Nina. Don't be mad just because Dante got shot. Dante chose to be a cop, and he continues to be a cop. So that's what happens sometimes. When you deal with criminals, you get shot every now and again. All right? But Dante is a fighter and he's a survivor. He survived already. So Olivia, calm your little neurotic ass down. She was getting on my nerves this week. Like Olivia Falconeri has been really annoying over the years. She used to be such a cool character. That ended a long time ago. Now she's annoying. Why did the writers have to make her so annoying? Why? I don't understand. Why did they have to do that? They made her beyond annoying. Like Jessica said, Olivia sucks. She does. I still hate Nina. I know you like her now, but I will never like her. And I also don't really like Sunny. Sorry about that. Don't be sorry. Own how you feel. It's okay. I get it. You hate Nina. She's a pain in the ass. And not a good one a lot of the time. So I get that. All right. Nina be doing too much. Nina sucks too. I get how you feel, Jessica. I get it. Because watching her be so desperate for Sunny's attention, that really is unflattering. It's unflattering. So I'm not even gonna do my typical Nina. Nina rocks right now because Nina, she's doing too much. Talk about Sunny needs me. The hell? And then okay, he needs you. Then what the hell could you do for him? Tell me, Nina, what could he do? When exactly did GH Soros Danny? Actually, they didn't really Soros him. I'm soap opera rapidly. He's around the same appropriate age. He was born in 2011, so we're in 2024. So he's around the same age. They mentioned he's about 14, so it's not really that far off. Believe it or not, Danny's the only kid they haven't aged. But he said correction, Rocco. Now, yeah, Rocco, they aged him, but Rocco should be 10 years old. So, yeah, they aged him because he should only be 10. But right, what would Sunny need her help for? Exactly, like what could she do? If Sunny said, "Yeah, Nina, they're all coming after me. What can I do? I need you." What are you gonna do about it, Nina? All she's gonna say is, "Let's go to the cops. The cops could help us." That's all Nina would do. So, please. She can't handle his business. So she needs to stay the hell out of it. She wanted to marry Mike, but guess what? Mike is dead and gone. Yet the cold-hearted bastard, Sonny Corinthos, is here to stay. All right, Nina? So he don't want you no more? Deal with it. But I really don't get why Sonny's thinking that anything with Ava Jerome's gonna go any better. He knows Ava. He knows what a messy bitch she is. So if you think that Nina is reckless and petty, what the hell is Ava? She's a murderer on top of that, and petty. And you've seen her relationships, how they end firsthand. Yet you're attracted to her, and you let this woman hug you. Let's get to the cops. Great plan, Nina. I mean, that there's a bit to cops' information to take them down. Great plan, Nina. He just doesn't want you. Just get over it, Nina. Exactly. Exactly. Like, get over it. He don't want you no more. All right. But seriously, he knows Ava is a train wreck too when it comes to relationships. She can't keep a man. Let it go, Nina. Exactly. She do. I'm not even going to defend Nina right now because I'm done defending her right now. She's pathetic. Get herself together. But however, I'm still going to be Sunny and Ava's number one hater as a couple. I refuse to accept them as a couple. I never will. I'm going to be talking shit from the beginning all the way to the end. All right? Just so y'all know that. And if they dare have a wedding scene, I'm going to be talking even more shit. Because it's crazy. It is absolutely ludicrous that Sunny and Ava would even be that friendly towards each other. When all the years they wanted to kill each other. It's ridiculous. Even for a soap opera. But on The Young and the Restless, I know that Phyllis is going to put her nasty lips on Nick Newman. But he's going to reject her. That's what makes it soapy. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, but it's gross. It's absolutely gross, though. That's my thing. Sunny and Ava being a couple is gross. Disgusting. The worst possible thing. No more grosser than Drew and Carly. That's true. Drew and Carly do suck. But at least Drew didn't switch Carly's son's bipolar medication. So therefore, they're still more compatible. What GH Ava did to Morgan, switched his bipolar medication. She did. She replaced them with placebos. Exactly, guys. Mm-hmm. She replaced his meds with placebos. She's terrible. She bought her ticket to hell a long time ago. Yet Sonny wants to sleep with her again. Mm-mm. He's not thinking. Like, I love Ava, but I'm gonna call her out on her mess, okay? I'm the type of man I will call you out on your mess. And Ava deserves to be called out on her mess because she be doing too much. What father can forgive that? Exactly. Well, I can see maybe forgiving in spirit a little bit for Avery's sake, but but what father would want to sleep with her after that? That's what I can't get behind. I can see the forgiving mostly because Sonny's a deplorable human being too. But I just don't see any. I wouldn't sleep with her after that. And I damn sure I'm not giving this woman no hug either. Mm-mm. Well, we are talking about the horn dog Sonny. Uh-huh. He is. He is something else. Mm-mm. That's Sonny Corinthos. Piece of work. But all right, everybody. I'm going to call this stream a night. This was a fun little stream for tonight. Have a great night, Susan. Have a great night, Last Day on Earth is Mystery Man. Have a good night, Ambassador Sam. Have a good night, my gorgeous, flawless woman of the world, Queen Jessica Love. Have a good night, you old boomer Darby. Have a good night, Albert, if you're there in the background, have a good night. Cat Lady, have a good night. Dewan, have a good night. Candy Ray, and have a good night, everybody else. This has been very fun as always, and I will see you all back here Monday. Peace.